finals Europe. Now out of the 5 finals waboni na wajini na. Kwa mnadie bi mebe to me say this will also be the very first time and maybe Sevilla so able to lose an European final, particularly in the UEFA Europa League. FC Sevilla so about 6 finals in the UEFA Europa League. And DSL Monsu to me Lusubi. This is their 7th final. So it's either Jose Mourinho loses his 6th final, and that will be the first time I will lose Europe. And I say Sevilla able lose their first ever final in the UEFA Europa League. So and Ankasa going to be bloody, and you know how Mourinho is the master plan when they come to cup finals. Then we know the pedigree of Sevilla in the UEFA Europa League. So easy and Ankasa easy. So on the screens you see the finals are Sevilla, then Mourinho also in final. So Jose Mourinho started in 2003. After so the FC Porto qualify the UEFA Cup final against Celtic. At the end of the day, Jose Mourinho Celtic came in some team at extra time, and Porto the winning. Then came to 2003, the next season, Mourinho ran into the Champions League final of the Sevilla AG by beating AS Monaco. Came in some Manchester, and that was time I Jose Mourinho again the first ever UEFA Champions League title. Then Bayern Munich against Inter Milan was the next final Jose Mourinho called Europe in 2010 UEFA Champions League final. And also the Inter Milan Bayern Munich going into the game, everybody thought Senna Bayern Munich were ahead on between the champions, but after Senna Mourinho the Inter Asha Barcelona you from the semi-final or call all out into the final by beating Inter Milan and come almost went to Miante. Then fast forward, Jose Mourinho came to Man United, and other Man United qualified for the UEFA Europa League final in 2017 against Ajax. Going into the game, a lot of things were said. Mourinho bought defensive game, Ajax bought an attacking game. But at the end of the day, Jose Mourinho, as Ajax came to me the Manchester United, edge last ever European trophy in 2017. Then Mourinho came to AS Roma. Now the Roma story is quite different. Now in the history of AS Roma, no more winning any European trophy. So last year, Mourinho qualified them into the UEFA Conference League, the maiden edition. Then at the end of the day, Jose Mourinho shall final the come back home to Mianti, giving AS Roma hope and also lifting them their first ever European trophy. So this is the 5 finals of Jose Mourinho about. So we calculate here in 5 finals in Europe. 5 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses. Mourinho actually 11 goals, now consider 2 goals. So not just that he wins in finals. In fact, the only final Jose Mourinho consider goal was the first ever final of Europe against Team Ayefreno, Celtic. I call extra time 2-2. Mourinho won on extra time 3-2. Kwabra, we any free 2004, 2010. 2017, 2022. The 4 finals are consecutive for Jose Mourinho abonyina Oshe na so Oshe nso a on concede goal. So this makes this game quite very, very difficult for Sevilla. Knowing say omo pedigree in the UEFA Europa League, but whenever you are playing against Jose Mourinho in European final, very difficult because a bad team be won was manager be call 4 finals on a row in Europe. Emu Champions League, Baku Europa League, na Baku Conference League. Meaning even against Bayern, against Ajax of all people, in him some more attacking football. Anytime beyond Ajax, Beba also so special. Just so the Man United, you know, many show mutu. Bayern against Inter Milan. We knew Inter Milan to be a defensive side. Bayern bought all attacking game on Beshebide. But at the end of the day, Jose Mourinho to me the Inter. Eshe Bayern come to me anti. In Tiana Kasan, Sevilla and so but over Sevilla, they won in the 2005-2006 season. Omoji, 26-2017. Then Ombeji twice 13-14, 14-15, 15-16. Then the last time they won was the 2019-2020 edition. So they also have pedigree in the UEFA Europa League. Now, me perceive the 2 teams now so any almost statistics in this season's UEFA Europa League. Say Jose Mourinho betumi agi anase Sevilla betumi abreak. So first of all, let's start with head to head for these two sides. In the head to head for this season's UEFA Europa League, this season moon, goals scored and the difference. You can't be say Jose Mourinho a very defensive game and a man for bashing a year pa. But over statistics at that screen is where Sevilla are defending more in this season UEFA Europa League than AS Roma. Come season when in Europa League, no, Sevilla has 13 goals, AS Roma has 20 goals. Now big chances created. You said before, I said you need a big chance to score. In the entire season, Sevilla created just 6 big chances. AS Roma created 28 big chances. So it means that Jose Mourinho is really doing well with Roma in the Europa League. Then goals conceded. Sevilla conceded 7, Roma conceded 10. So there, Sevilla is up there in terms of defensive solidity. No more was reaching AS Roma. Then we come to expected goals. In the matches are Sevilla bo UEFA Europa League expected goals are expected some betting in 7.74. So you clearly see that almost 13 goals because chances of creating expected some betting and also. Then when you go to that of Jose Mourinho, it is 25.99, almost 26 in the number of matches on in this season's UEFA Europa League. Then when you come to ball possession on the average, Sevilla are 46.8, AS Roma are 44.66. So this is the general statistics of the two. Omushia na ya hwese baako ebelusu ni first ever final ewo Europe. You move to the next one. Now we are looking at the short map of these two teams. First of all, you started with Sevilla. Say then you may go between about the free Sevilla so yeah. You show almost short map on the screens. So if you are live on Facebook, this is the short map of Sevilla. Almost 13 goals. Expected goals in your boss will say 7.74. Now this season entire in the Europa League, Sevilla about 112 shots. Out of the 112, emu 39 here on target. And emu 13. So you could see on the map, no baby omo in the free year pa. So most of their attacking zone no here omu chemienu efa efri echire na ekwo na efa 18-yard box ni. So when you are playing against Sevilla, also we hwe hu both outside and inside the box because just short on my bona emu dudu na tie free echire ba ye pa. But ekwa anim wa ya na ehu, so most of their goals no if the 18-yard box ni. Then let's go and check that of AS Roma. O checking Roma this season UEFA Europa League in Makwabna. Almost 20 goals. Now Yakasa expected goals near 25.99. But this season in the UEFA Europa League, Jose Mourinho near AS Roma abo 203 shots. Out of the 203, no, emu 69 on target. So the difference between Sevilla and AS Roma in terms of shorter or mobile goalkeeper, so a difference of 30. Intentional say this particular season, Jose Mourinho attention on in attackers of the UEFA Europa League. I just know the pa because the short map they come for you the children and say AS Roma. I had just some to me bobo on the goal post in pa. So this is the difference between the two sides. Say now we on your man if you want baby out the befa. Now let's move on to the next one. The average positions of both sides. I hadn't who hear me pa now. Say game near Koswa. Yes, Mourinho about defensive game. A quite na Jose Mourinho and Kasasha team pitching so. So on the average matches are Mourinho abo this season UEFA Europa League ni nyina. Ye kan nyina abo ma said you see team and that screen so. Then we go to that of Sevilla. Into Ubenya the goalkeeper. Now Oboni left center back, which is the LCB on the screen. So Oboni right center back, no Oboni center. So virtually when Jose Mourinho is defending with 3 men. Now the 3 no and basically 2 actually. Then he goes into the middle and add 4. And if you almost were the mienu after size, I know the mienu agina. Then anyone why 4. So virtually Mourinho plays a 4-2-4-4, 2-4-4 formation. Into a mienu actually. No about 9 won 15, no asan ko 9 won anymore. Now we of us or boss 9 won anymore. And just after the center circle na ho no obo ni other 4 players no eja anim ho na nkasa dia to dia ma opponent no. So it means that when they are defending, the 4 attackers no will also drop back to come and defend to help his team. Then out of Sevilla, they also play their 2 backs. Then they also play 4, but almost 4 no difference home because we almost 4 now. They play 2 in the center circle. Then remember the other 2 wins sir. They no anymore major the other 4 so virtually they are all playing the same system, but we are Mourinho there now or men one a muchi kakra. So the team no very compact in the midfield. So this particular season, UEFA Europa League ni ma Mourinho mpempi no no the one or the other clubs in so edinya results ko nim. And where a typical ball koko boy after send wa she e ka ba kwa Liverpool sin ntumi ante okwa away na. It was virtually the same system and you see otumi edinya results a otumi de ko nanim. Now let's go into inside near this particular UEFA Europa League season 2 sides no omo records bi omaye this season mo ni ehwade. Now uko Sevilla, they have won every single UEFA Europa League final that they've made, and that is what we mentioned in 2006, 2007, 14, 15, 16, then 2020. Then uko out of AS Roma, abantia ye friend Lorenzo Pellegrini. Over this particular season UEFA Europa League, only the player or most goal contributions. In fact, Pellegrini had 4 goals and 4 assists in this season UEFA Europa League. Into Onono has 4 goals and making 4 assists. So he's one player I will say name you may FC Sevilla and you come with pa. Come on. Mekawase after Sergio Mourinho qualify into the semi-finals of the UEFA Europa League. Who say emu abeda ho na obetumi agi UEFA Europa League no. Over all the other matches of boy in the Italian Serie A, e kame koye say na Jose Mourinho eni ni Serie A ni so biem. Enti matches are Roma boy after so move into the UEFA Europa League semi-final ko chekia. I don't think they have even won a single one. Enti Mourinho concentration is on this UEFA Europa League. Now uko Roma, they have begun to have a kind of love for Mourinho and now Mourinho obey in the first season and this particular season. Come me jutu me yes Mourinho ye adwuma yie pa by lifting the image of AS Roma in Europe. Because me who coach bi o asase so a obetumi di Roma aye adwuma de Mourinho di Roma aye sam prempre. Because Mourinho when your opportunity call Real Madrid, Chelsea, then o drop at the back on your opportunity to coach Manchester United or drop the back Tottenham Hotspur. From Spurs, we thought Senna Mourinho carry another answer, but Oko AS Roma was lifting the image, giving them their first major European trophy. Now on the trot back to back, AS Roma sound second, and that's almost next European final, and no more trophy, and we do change already. Do me to me ajidadan. They are playing against a side that say because Real Madrid pedigree or Champions League ma FC Sevilla so no the masters of the UEFA Europa League. Come and any game it is make or break for these 2 sides. Sevilla domestically were not doing well, and before crossing on Babel against Manchester United, they were battling for relegation in the Spanish Premier League. And here you say in promote me secure my escape relegation. So throughout the season, they also their focus is on the UEFA Europa League. And I be clear, say Roma I am qualified for the Champions League, and the only way I just say Mourinho able to meet the AS Roma above the UEFA Champions League for the very first time since Okoyen so we need the UEFA Europa League. Sevilla also are missing out on the Champions League slot. They have missed out on the UEFA Europa League slot. Or must are missing out on the UEFA Conference League slot. Into almost so many to me, I cap and then you may and I just next season you boom Sevilla or Europe. It's one game which will be determined by small margins, and small margins one will be the coaches on the bench for 2 sides. Mourinho is ahead. Then 2, how well and how structured these 2 teams be up to play this final. Ya ka wa ye pass a final bi ya no. Your team are ready so okwakoji ni your team obebo. and Jose Mourinho prepare the team here for every final. Ultimately, say mentality ni say ye kwani akwakoji, not to even concede. In the last 4 finals, our boy Europe no on concede goal. It's a very difficult game for both sides. But baby, the experience of Sevilla, the experience of Jose Mourinho. Say team be begging Europa League now. I'm not sure say a very large margin, a very close score. Very close score. But I'm expecting AS Roma to win this particular trophy because of Jose Mourinho. That is the only thing.
Okay.
Roma and Casano Europa League no munji bida. But Jose Mourinho na jibida. And our experience here power.
Yeah, when he pass a beer air ball, Eddie Jose Mourinho.
Yeah.
Because starts never in now.
Mourinho starts. Oh, see, near my boss winning a Yanka Sevilla dear Europe. Sorry, Roma dear Europe just because they don't have that pedigree.
Yeah.
And Omunduru. But because of the manager on the bench.
Okay.
Jose Mourinho ntina moji die se Roma betumi aje.
Na Europa na ya na enti se Champions League na untimi nko final once na unko je no.
For that one, me said I'm checking here there.
Because Champions League you said
but over Roma they made their appearance on the first ever Conference League final. And omoji but in France they made in cap obi antumi anyi bida. But for Mourinho any jumedia we dey say wabola kwabena so easy. The last 4 finals Europe. Emu mienu Champions League on consider gompo.
And Nigeria ni bi ko busa say na Tottenham Hotspur dey dey. Was it Tottenham for no call final no pam.
I think I was giving that made the picture that my the last picture I'm sending man. Was it Tottenham the call final of Sake no. So kwabena and then you Kasano. I'm looking at AS Roma win.
Okay.
The best result for Sevilla will be a draw game.
Yeah,
extra time. But full time I will go for 1-0 win for Roma.
Great. Yeah, me that say. Pedro wa